any day I get to review a flagship Samsung phone is an exciting day for me. So I was absolutely stoked when I got sent the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip4. So yeah, at first glance you might be thinking, oh, that looks a bit like last year's Z Flip 3, but make no mistake, this is Bora purple. This is not lavender, like it was one of the colors you could get in last year. I'm actually stoked that they sent me this color. It's a very cool color, and this surface is all quite matte and fingerprint resistant. So if we unfold that, put it out there. Yeah, now to my mind, and I don't have last year's phone with me to make a direct comparison, but I feel like the edges are a little bit squarer, a little bit more modern feeling than last year, and the whole thing is very durable. Yeah, if you think that this is some kind of like fragile, experimental kind of phone, we're way past that in this third/fourth generation of the flip phone. Now, admittedly, it is roughly the same size and shape as last year's model. There are some significant improvements though, although a lot of those are hidden inside the phone. You've got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor, which is a big advance on last year's processor. This thing, it absolutely sails along like a rocket ship. Very powerful, and it also has the battery to support that as well. Bigger battery, and it charges faster. So, because I know that some people were critical of the battery life of the Flip 3, I certainly haven't had any issues getting through the day with this puppy, because of course it charges wirelessly anyway, and I've got wireless chargers all over the place, and pop it down, and yeah, it's always 80 or 90% charge for me. But yeah, I have left them off the charger to prove that I can get it all through the day. Don't worry about that. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, because the thing that really impresses me about the Z Flip 4 is the improvements they made to the camera. So slight tweaks to the hardware, but major tweaks to the processing, the software experience, the way that the camera takes a photo, and then what it does to it after that. The nightography that Samsung keeps going on about, and night mode, some of these shots are absolutely crazy. And yeah, overall the camera works way better than last year's. Now, if you haven't had a play with one of these devices before that has this smaller display on here, let me just demonstrate that for you and some of the cool things that you can do with that. So if I go into video, and let's just turn that preview screen on for you. And when it figures out that there's a person in the shot, it's going to zoom in. That wasn't me. That was the camera doing that itself. Now, if I press record, and I'm going to take you right inside the camera, and there it did it again. So that's framing me in the shot, and I can see that I'm framed in the shot because I am looking right at that preview screen that I showed you before. So yeah, you can take selfies and vlog away with the primary camera, which is a big advantage of both the Fold and the Flip phones. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, and it's interesting to see how users have kind of developed their own ways of using this device as well. For example, we now have people using them like a camcorder, like that. And so once again, there you go, I'm framed up into shot. And if I can just show you inside there what happens when you fold the phone like that, you get this side here with the controls, so they're easy accessible with your thumb, and then this side here, well, this is hard to do looking at the screen, is your viewfinder. So yeah, you can literally use that like a camcorder. So there I go, auto framing again. You don't have to have auto framing on, but I just think that it's a cool trick. And indeed, I think this is a cool phone. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. Check it out.